Welcome back to Dealing with the Deckers. I'm Candace Decker in Cape Coral, Florida on the Gulf Coast. And this is my co-host, Jamie Decker in the northwest suburbs of Chicago. Jamie, what do you have for us?
All right, so we're talking design today, but we're kind of talking the nitty-gritty of spring cleaning. So before you make everything pretty with design, you got to get everything clean, and spring is the best time to do that. So we'll start with the number one thing that I think is most neglected over, the crummy weather months is windows. You definitely notice when you start having a lot of sunshine, sun coming through the windows, how dirty they can get. So use spring as a good opportunity to dust the blinds, wash the curtains, and clean the windows inside and out. So you don't have to worry about that during the summer months.
Yes, and my recommendation is just to hire somebody to do it. Don't even do it yourself because it is so hard to clean windows. I suggest finding somebody who's inexpensive to come over, and they will do a beautiful job and get your windows sparkling.
Good advice. Good advice. Now, the next thing is, get out that leaf blower because, after everything melts, especially, up here, you just find so many leftover leaves. Even if you did a fall cleanup, all those leaves that were still there that found their ways into your gutters, into the mulched areas of your landscaping, and it just looks terrible. So when everything dries out, just get that leaf blower out, clean everything out so you're starting fresh for spring.
Mm-hmm. And to piggyback on that, once it's all cleaned up, add new mulch or stone. It looks so good. I love going to look at properties when the mulch has just been done. It looks so nice. So that's definitely something you can do.
Yeah. Another thing, especially up here, is your driveway. So a lot of people have, someone actually come and plow their driveway for them. So you've got those big trucks that are scraping your driveway and your blacktop, and it looks a little rough come spring. So evaluate if you just need to get it maybe seal coated or if it's time for a full driveway replacement. It makes a big difference in your curb appeal. So definitely something you want to get done, and get on the schedule for those good companies early because weather dictates when they can do it. You want to make sure you get it done, before there's too much rain or whatever in the springtime.
Mm-hmm. And down here in Florida, we have concrete or paver driveways. So it's recommended to have somebody come out, or if you have time on the weekends, to actually pressure wash that concrete, or if you have the pavers to get any of the weeds or algae that's built up, it'll look a million times better.
Yeah, that's a good point. Power washing, pressure washing, that's just all around. Take a good evaluation of your outside, your landscaping, your siding, and see if you need anything on your pavers, on your sidewalks, anything like that. Another thing, if you don't want to do kind of that heavy duty pressure washing, is something called spray and forget. So you can spray it on your roof and siding. You can attach it to your hose, and it actually will kind of come off with the rain. A lot of times you see that mildew build up on your shingles and things like that. So another thing that you can kind of do, just spray it on and let the rain take care of it.
Mm-hmm. That sounds easy. I like that.
Yeah. Easy and inexpensive.
Let's move into the interior of your home. So I think for you guys up north, you're cooped up inside all winter. And, for us down here, I think just opening up the windows and the sliding glass doors and letting that fresh air in feels so nice in the springtime, especially because the temperatures are cooler here. And I know it's kind of warming up for you guys up there. So let that fresh air in. And the one thing you absolutely need to do if you have carpets is either go rent a carpet cleaner or have a company come in and clean your carpets. I think carpets harbor so much dust and dirt, and if you have stains from tracking your feet, I think cleaning it will make your home just sparkle even more. And also organization. So, we tend to pile things up. I know we've done an episode on organizing recently. so important to go through all your closets and get all of that stuff that you've been shoving in there for the last couple of months. Really get that out, organize all your Christmas stuff. If you still have, Halloween decor, candy, get rid of all that. Start fresh. You'll feel so much better.
Yeah. And speaking of like candy, I don't know about you. I don't know if I should divulge this, but you got Christmas candy or Halloween candy and it just like stays in the back of your pantry. And then you find it one day and you question like, can I eat this or not? No, just get rid of it. If it's anything from a season of last year, just get rid of it, throw it out. That way you're starting fresh with your pantry this year. And it's a good opportunity to move the food up that's going to expire and put the new food in back so that you're not wasting any food as well. So good time to do that if you're going to be doing a little bit of a deep clean inside.
Yes. And when it comes to your organization, getting rid of all of your winter clothes. So even here in Florida, we have winter clothes. So go in, remove all of that stuff that you're not going to wear anymore, put it in a different closet so you don't have to look at it and out of your way, so that when you go in, I think it's easier in your mind when you have less clutter to see what you actually want to wear and what you have instead of shoving all that stuff in your closet.
Exactly. And speaking of that, if there's anything this last winter season you didn't wear and you haven't worn for maybe a couple seasons, maybe time to donate it. And, tax time is coming up. Think of it as, donate those things, get your donation, slip, and then save that for tax time next year. So you're already prepping for tax 2020. You're way ahead of the game.
Yeah, see, we're trying to save everybody money here. All right, we'll catch you on the next episode of Dealing with the Deckers.